was given a request to give a little more information about our Base 5 block activity that we worked with in class. What you want to do is go in to National Library of Virtual Manipulatives, and I always go through Google unless I have it bookmarked. So as soon as you start typing that, it should appear. Go into the top link. And where I went for this is Numbers and Operations, grades 3 through 5. But of course you can go into any of the grade strand or grade levels or standard strands that you want to. You never know what you might run across. So we go into base blocks. And I have my base blocks. So I want to create a problem. So if I create a problem, three, 2, which is 3 longs, 2 units, and I just noticed I did not change this to base 5, so let's change to base 5. So let's try that again. We're in base 5, 3, 2, and let's say I want to add to that 4, 4. So what I'm going to do is put 4 longs. Let me separate those out so that you can see the different numbers. So we still have the 3, 2 on top, and we have 4 on the bottom, and another 4 on the bottom. Let's separate those out. So this represents 3, 2 plus 4, 4. Now, in order to find the answer, we want to regroup. Just like you would do in regular addition, if you add 9 and 6 together, you get 15. You keep your 5 in the ones place and you carry your 10s over. In base 5, we're going to carry 5s over. So we have 5 units here which can go together to form a 5. So we can carry that over. Then we're going to see if we have 5 longs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 longs, and those carry over to give you a flat. Now if we look to see if we have any more sets of 5s, we do not. So the answer to 3, 2 base 5 plus 4, 4 base 5 is 1, 3, 1 base 5, because we have 1 flat, 3 longs, 1 unit. Now let's look at a subtraction problem. Let's just start with what we have here. What if we have 1, 3, 1 and we want to take away 4, 4? You should already know what the answer to that is, because we had 4, 4 in the problem before, so using fact families, we know what the answer is going to be. If you don't know what fact families are, look back in your notes. So we have 3, 1, we want to subtract 4, 4, which means subtract 4 longs, 4 units. Obviously, I don't have 4 longs or 4 units that I can remove. So what I need to do is, in order to subtract my 4 units, I need to borrow a long from the previous column, and now I can subtract 4 units. So put those in the trash can. 1, 2, come on Oscar, eat, 3, and 4. So I'm subtracting 4, 4. I've subtracted my 4 ones, or my 4 units. Now I need to subtract my 4 longs. I don't have 4 longs to subtract, so I need to bring my flat over, exchange it for 5 longs. Now I have 5 longs that I can subtract. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you notice, your answer is 3, 2 base 5. So 1, 3, 1 base 5 subtract 4, 4 base 5 gives you 3, 2 base 5. And then using the fact family, 3, 2 base 5 plus 4, 4 base 5 gives you 1, 3, 1 base 5. I hope this helps.